What the future may hold for Oscar Pistorius, out on bail but locked out of his own home where he shot and killed his own girlfriend on Valentine's Day. This morning, his coach saying it's time for the man known as the Blade Runner to get back on the track, and ABC's Bazi Kanani is once again in Pretoria, South Africa for us.
Good morning, Dan. Oscar Pistorius is believed to be staying at his uncle's house this morning after being granted a $113,000 bail, but with strict conditions. He can't leave the country. He can't even leave this city without permission. His coach said that we won't see Pistorius competing anytime soon, but he does hope to meet with him as early as Monday to at least start talking about getting him back into training as a way to clear his head during the difficult months ahead. After 4 days of riveting testimony, yes! Oscar Pistorius' family cried for joy, relieved this morning that he is no longer in jail after the magistrate's 2-hour ruling.
I come to the conclusion that the accused has made a case to be released on bail.
Defense attorneys for the 26-year-old Olympian convinced the court that the double amputee track star is not a flight risk, in part because his legs require frequent medical attention. Pistorius faces charges of premeditated murder for the shooting death of his girlfriend, model Riva Steenkamp. He said it was an accident, that he mistook her for an intruder.
We know Oscar's version, that is the truth, and that will prevail in the coming court cases.
During closing arguments, prosecutors said Pistorius' explanation of why and how he shot his girlfriend on Valentine's Day is improbable. They believe Pistorius fired at her 4 times through his bathroom door after an argument. But during the lengthy bail hearing, defense attorneys brought to light examples of sloppy police work, and then the bombshell revelation that the detective in charge of the investigation on the night of the shooting, Hilton Botha, is himself facing attempted murder charges. He was immediately dropped from the case.
And the holes in the prosecution's premeditated murder case were exposed, holes that will undoubtedly come up again when there's a trial.
Pistorius will return to court for another pretrial hearing on June 4th. Riva Steenkamp's family has chosen not to comment on Pistorius' bail hearing. A family friend says they still don't know how to feel right now, but whatever happens in court, it's not going to bring their daughter back.